Hello gamers, today we present to you the top 5 paid games released on mobile. Before watching the video, put a like and subscribe to the channel. Enjoy the video. Company of Heroes, an offline game with a size of 3.9 gigabytes, available on Android and iPhone. Company of Heroes is the critically acclaimed and enduringly popular World War II game that redefined real-time strategy with a compelling combination of fast-moving campaigns, dynamic combat environments, and advanced squad-based tactics. Command two crack companies of American soldiers, and direct an intense campaign in the European theater of operations starting with the D-Day invasion of Normandy. Tailored to and optimized for mobile, Company of Heroes features an intuitive user interface for rapid execution of advanced real-time tactics in the heat of battle. Direct squads of U.S. troops against the mighty German Wehrmacht through 15 gritty missions based on some of the most challenging fighting of World War II. Destructible environments let you exploit the battlefield to your best advantage. Lead the British Second Army and German Panzer Elite in 2 full-length campaigns, and command both armies in skirmish mode.
German target being knocked out.
Beyond a Steel Sky, an offline game with a size of 3.2 gigabytes, available on iPhone only. You are Robert Foster. A child has been abducted in a brutal attack. You have vowed to bring him home, but the trail has led you from your community of desert wasteland dwellers to Union City. One of the last remaining mega cities in a world ravaged by shattering wars and political meltdown. Fortified and impenetrable, it is a utopia in which people live happily under the surveillance and control of a benign AI, but all is far from what it seems. Beyond a Steel Sky is a dramatic, humorous, cyberpunk thriller in which engaging puzzles drive a fast-paced narrative set in a dynamic game world that responds to, and is subverted by, the player's actions. Harbinger Unpacked, an offline game with a size of 750 megabytes, available on Android and iPhone. Harbinger Unpacked APK is an action role-playing game with a very realistic and exquisite picture. The game system is very distinctive. The protagonist will go back to the past, use the weapons in your hands to meet the challenge, become the strongest warrior and become the hero of mankind. There will be a lot of blocking on the way. According to the story, your character goes back in time with a number of missions to destroy the villain, to protect the inhabitants of Cadmium, and bring back the lost artifact. The overall project is a worthy role-playing game with excellent graphics, plenty of quests, intricate plot and well-developed control, so all fans of this genre will appreciate the Harbinger Unpacked. SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom, an offline game with a size of 2.5 gigabytes, available on Android and iPhone. SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom is a game that will let you experience the fun of the Nickelodeon series. In it, you will play As SpongeBob SquarePants, who is the main character of the series, he will have to stop Plankton from ruling Bikini Bottom and save his friends from the evil robots. You will have to defeat all the evil robots in the game, which will not be easy because they are strong and have the power to destroy Bikini Bottom. To defeat them, you will have to use your abilities and the power of the universe. SpongeBob SquarePants is a great adventure and action game that supports the controller. I highly recommend you to download it.
Underwear, this is great! I feel like a new sponge!
Bright Memory Mobile, an offline game with a size of 700 megabytes, available on Android and iPhone. Bright Memory is a first-person shooter set in a futuristic world, where you play as a special agent whose mission goes sideways when an accident sends him soaring through space toward a totally unfamiliar place. Gameplay in Bright Memory is perfect for touch screens. On the left side of the screen, there's a virtual D-pad and 2 buttons for skills, while on the right, there are tons of other buttons. Shoot, recharge, jump, sprint, special abilities, and change weapon. It might seem like too many buttons in the beginning, but they're all necessary. Story mode in Bright Memory takes you through a series of majestic settings where you fight against all kinds of enemies. In the beginning, you fight against soldiers armed with machine guns or shotguns but attack quickly if you want to kill them before they kill you. Luckily, you'll have a great arsenal at your disposal. Bright Memory is a spectacular FPS in every respect, with absolutely amazing graphics and gameplay that's perfect for touch screens, which is especially impressive given that the game was designed for PCs. In the settings, you can adjust the level of graphic detail according to your Android and iOS smartphone's power.